This is a great example of how you don't run Google Ads. All right, so let's just break this down. First things first, you can already tell, go to his campaign settings. He's gonna have issues here at his display and partner network. Right here, can immediately tell both of those are on. That's completely burning through his budget and showing his ads to pretty much irrelevant traffic, third-party sites, and not search intent. In other words, these are not showing his ads on the Google search bar, and it's spending 70% of his budget. Second, this is a dental clinic who is focused on page views, not actual leads. That's a whole separate issue. And then he's also bidding for conversion value or a target ROAS. This isn't e-commerce. We're not selling stuff online. He wants phone calls and form fills. So he is completely skewing his tracking data here. Yet when you go ahead and actually check his tracking, he doesn't have any form tracking set up. He has no website call tracking. It's all just complete default stuff. And then just like local hosted and then page views, right? So we don't actually want to track page views, right? We don't care how many people visited his service page or his veneers page. And we look here, he's even adding in revenue, basically saying, oh yeah, every view for this page is $2,000. That's stupid, right? That's not true. And it's just skewing the data. You're basically telling the algorithm to bid for this when we do not want this. We want phone calls, forms, not this. And as we just talked about the search partners and display partners, I went ahead and segmented it so we can actually see, right? Google search is what we want. Search partners is bad. And if we just kind of follow our finger here, we can see he has spent whatever that is, but 99% of his budget has been spent on this, which we do not want to spend any money on whatsoever. Then if we actually go into his campaign, it's just one ad group. And guess what? Every single keyword in here is broad match and just completely different from each other. Dentist, braces, dentures, ventures of veneers, not ventures, tooth filling, dentist appointment, composite veneers, clear aligners. All of these are complete separate services that should be in their own ad group, not one together. Now, I don't think these search terms are so horrible, but they're just not the most on par, especially because it's not really segmented by like relevancy or anything, because using all broad match and just the one ad group, which isn't ideal. So what would you actually do? Simple. One, don't use broad match. Not all your keywords need to be broad match. And for most of you, probably avoid broad match. Instead, you should have search intent specific ad groups. Maybe one ad group for dentist related keywords, another for dentures, separate ad group for teeth whitening, braces would be its own ad group, root canal would be its own ad group. Affordable dentist could go right back in a dentist. Teeth cleaning would be separate as well, right? And then you want to have relevant ads to whatever you're advertising. So in this case, if I'm advertising teeth whitening and the ad says veneers or dentures, you're not going to click that ad, right? It's simple. Don't overcomplicate Google Ads.